Ohio released its annual report cards on school districts earlier today, and we spoke to one of Northwest Ohio's biggest districts on how it's doing.
As Michael Tater explains, Toledo Public School leaders say this year's cards don't paint an accurate picture.
There's very little to draw from it.
For the second year in a row, the state's school report cards had no grade or rating. Toledo Public Schools received a 43.8 out of 120 in achievement. But Superintendent Romules Durant says the reports are still mostly based off of state testing. And last year, thousands opted out of taking those tests.
4,000, which is about 14%, chose not to have the exam proctored to them, which is fine, but at the end of the day, the state counts those as zeros, so that's 4,000 zeros that gets added, which skews to different information.
It is not necessarily measuring what we need to measure, which is how kids are doing in real time today.
TPS Board of Education Vice President Polly Taylor Gherkin says the report card needs to start looking at other things a district offers, from specialty schools and arts programs to mental health counseling and workforce readiness. Durant says their own internal data shows kids are still getting used to being back in the classroom. The pandemic impacted everyone's mental health.
Just really evaluating the impact on the children in regard to how many of them were experiencing depression is huge. You think, what did the teenager have in life to be depressed about? A lot.
Two positives for the district was the graduation rate hit a 10-year high, up to 82.3% from 63% back in 2010. And now more graduates are either working, serving in the military, or going to college.
We've literally went from 45% in 2014 all the way up to 96% current today, meaning kids are now contributing to the system.
It's an upward trend they hope will continue. In North Toledo, Michael Tater, WTOL 11.
You can track how your child's school is doing right now on our free WTOL 11 news app. Just tap on the Ohio School Report Cards story.